And we're back.
Oh, she didn't catch that.
No, I didn't put it on.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so we are going to be researching three things today. We are going to take a look at how the mass at the end of the string is going to affect the swing, the length of the string, how that affects the swing, and finally the displacement or how high we pull it over. That's what we're also going to be investigating. So we need to first write three hypotheses about what we think is going to happen, okay? Could you please work with your group
I got you. So,
to do the very first one?
are you recording?
I am, unfortunately, so stop doing stuff like that because it's kind of creepy and weird.
Alright,
Hold on a second. All right.
wait, you don't want us to write those down, right?
No, I do not. Thank you. I do want you to develop a hypothesis
For a pendulum?
for the pendulum. So how do you think, and this is what we're going to use.
How does it work?
This is our apparatus.
Oh my god, that's cool. Can I touch it?
Yeah, in a minute. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to add mass to the end. As we add the mass, what do we think is going to happen
It's
to
gonna
how much time it takes to swing?
slower.
So I want you to tell me, as the mass increases,
Shut up, let her
as
talk.
the mass increases, what will happen to the amount of time it takes to swing back and forth? So you're writing your hypothesis based on that, and you have a sentence down here. So I would like you guys to work in your group. You are writing this as like hypothesis 1 in your labs. What do you think will happen?
I think increase the mass.
What if I did out?
Duh.
I want you to create your hypothesis
Ma'am,
right
I think
now.
you had an auto.
We copy
I
it, but
think you
choose
have a-
one of the options.
Typo?
I think
a typo. You
Uh,
got the duh.
no, I think
increase.
increasing. I think increasing the mass will.
Oh.
Come on, hydrate.
Guys, they're making no sense. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I don't understand it.
Okay, so if you take a look at right here, paper, you're writing the first hypothesis.
I think it will
Use a
decrease.
sentence starter.
I think it will decrease. Because the pendulum doesn't
So,
go that
okay.
fast.
Thank you. Alcides just made a very good point. He said, doesn't it depend on how much force what? We're not going to be pushing. Okay?
You just let it go.
We're
like
just going to pull it
this, and let it go.
and let it go. Okay? So you can think of it as a swing. I hate it when you do that, Emmanuel.
I'm sorry.
Get the
Thank you.
video.
We're not actually using it as a swing. We're going to also talk about like control variables. So we're going to drop it from the same place every time. Okay? So how do you think that increasing the mass is going to change this? And we want to make this as uniform as possible so that we can see what happens when we increase the mass. All right?
I think